Got my dark shades on, so I don't see no hater.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we got a different look today. You know, we've got some baby hairs, edges. Unlike some, we're actually still in quarantine, so I can't go to my barber's and get a trim. My hair is doing a lot. I said, okay, these elbows again. Anyways, I was meant to have done this ages ago. I do not know why I didn't do it, but it's a Q&A. I put up on my Instagram, if you don't follow me, that everyone should ask me questions, and y'all actually asked me questions. I don't like being one of those people that's like, oh my god, everybody's so nosy, oh my god. But you told us to ask questions, and now that the questions have been asked, you're shouting. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be that person. I'm gonna answer all the questions I can today. Okay, let's go. First question is, how old are you? So I'm 24, I was 24 in January. Where were you born? So I was born in Camberwell, SE17, baby. We do this. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, like, I'm Nigerian, both my parents are Nigerian. I'm from Edo State, out here. But then, like, I'm from Essex, I would say. Like, I live in Essex anyway. Where did you grow up? It's a hard question. So obviously I was born in Camberwell, Southeast London. You know, from there we took a left to Essex, and you know, Essex last came about. Moved to Essex when I was 9, 10, 9. Then after Essex, we took a detour to Nigeria, and yeah, I moved to Nigeria when I was 15. I was raised in the UK and I was raised in Nigeria. I'm gonna say, if you guys want the story time of how that little transition, that little movement happened from where I was born, the only country I'd ever known, to Nigeria, let me know in the comment section. I'm probably gonna give it to you anyway, because that's just how I am. What uni did you go to? So I went to one place like this in Nigeria, but we gonna ignore that. I went to Leeds. I went to the University of Leeds. Had a swell time, had a lovely time up there. Are you single? Who wanna know? On the form, like, if you know, married, single, divorced, single. I'm single. At the end of the day, under the eyes of the law and of God, that's what I am. Would you ever date a girl? So I'm straight. I'm as straight as they come, unfortunately, even, because niggas don't be slapping like that. That gender is very questionable. It's very questionable. Unfortunately, I find them attractive. Yikes. Who or what is your ideal partner? So I don't like I don't like answering this question when this question comes around, because when you say something now, men they just want to move and switch and change into what you said. Come as you are. If you make the cut, you make the cut. If you don't, have you ever been in love? I've never been in love, but you know, the way I'm hearing of that thing, y'all be doing some crazy some crazy things in love. I'm good. I'm so good. What is your type again? Okay, so you know what, for research purposes, obviously I'm gonna say a mix of Masego, then you can add a sprinkle of Inglewood Sir, and then you just top it off with a dash of Party Fontaine. Like, that's it. That's who I want. Recently I've started liking men with hair, and it's childish. I need to grow up. Your biggest turn on? I'm gonna say a man or God, because I don't know what y'all wanted to hear, but I'm not here. Not here. What is the worst date you've been on? Oh, that's a good one. it wasn't terrible, do you get what I mean? But we've gone to one of these places that like obviously like you order but you go up to order, so like you order and you pay, and then like you chill out and wait for your meal to get it. Kiki and looking at the menu, and he's like, I like, you ready to order now? So I'm like, oh yeah, like we both stood up, we're walking towards the place to order, and he stood like a foot behind, no, it was behind, so he stood a foot behind me. He's like you like order your thing, do your thing, and I'm like, oh, get out. This is what they be doing around here. I didn't want it to ruin the date, you get what I mean? So we've sat down, had our meal, had a giggle, had a laugh, but he never saw me again. Who was your first crush? Oh, so my first crush was Chris Brown. Unashamedly, it was Chris Brown. I think followed very quickly, or was it simultaneous crushes? On a Marion. Who's your first kiss? Y'all want his name? What you want to do with it? We're just gonna say he was a Yoruba boy. You know, the names can range from Toby to Femi to Dayo to Tunde to Deji. Who is your favorite artist? So Beyonce. She's Beyonce, isn't she? So like, she needs to be your favorite artist. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing if she's not. Do you get what I mean? What's your favorite drink? I like a Long Island iced tea. No one asked me if it was alcohol, but a Long Island iced tea is my go-to cocktail. What's your favorite perfume? Terry Mugler Alien, because I've just been using that for years and it smells fantastic. What's your favorite foundation? As I've always said, drugstore babe, for what? For life. Revlon Color Stay, fantastic. Maybelline Fit Me is also a good one. Revlon, I'm Cappuccino, and Maybelline Fit Me, I'm 364, but I think that's even a bit too dark for me. Body and face don't really match in this house, but you know, we make it work. What part of your body do you hate the most? My toes, you know, my feet in general, like my feet as a whole, as a region, just, you know, they're not ugly, like don't get it twisted, nobody come and be saying anything funky, but you know, I personally would just like them to be a tad prettier, do you get what I mean? I'm gonna reiterate, they are not ugly, but I just wish they were nicer, yeah. Would you ever get your body done? So right now I'm gonna say no. Body wise, I feel like I'm good with my body, and I know that if I just stopped eating like a criminal, stopped eating like a thief, started doing a little exercise here and there, I would be able to achieve the body that I desire, which I will, whether there's a summer or not. I'm gonna be sexy. Someone said, what are your plans for the summer? Well, as you can tell, Rona done cancelled everybody's plans. When they open the streets, I will be there. I must be there on every corner, on every street, at every day party, at every club, at every house party, at every barbecue. Find me there. I'm still hopeful that they're actually going to open the streets for us this summer, because what the fuck? What the fuck is there? What inspired your channel? There's a market for Black British YouTubers. 2 ones to be precise, because I don't know, like I don't know whether Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, Zara, ASOS and the likes, they seem to hate us, so I'm here to disgrace. No, I'm joking. I'm just here to let them know that, you know what, you could be doing better. For the two babes, you could be doing a lot better. If you have a giggle along the way, it's up to you. If you don't, again, it's up to you. Okay, so the best and worst thing about being a tall babe. Best thing, I say, like you know, like, have you noticed that we're sexy? The beauty is just amplified. I kind of realized early that, like, okay babes, you're tall, so you're gonna have to own it, and everywhere you go you kind of stand out. But then again, that's like the worst thing as well. Everywhere you go you stand out. It's like a blessing, and it's not a curse in Jesus' name, but like, it's a blessing, and you know, it's got its downsides too. What's a bad habit that you have? Recently it's become slouching. I don't know, my posture became so bad, but I'm trying to sit upright, you know, and cool. And before it was biting my nails. I used to bite my nails like a childish little babe, but I stopped a while ago. What's a pet peeve of yours? I don't like hearing people eat, and I know it's very like, because you actually hear people eat all the time, but if I hear the bites so, oh my god, like I don't know how to explain it. I also just like people putting their like feet up, like in places that their feet should not be up, and I just like people not putting things back where they got them from, like the littlest thing, like just put it back. Okay, cool. Biggest accomplishment. Okay, I'm gonna say, flipping out, was this a job interview? Getting my masters, most recently getting my masters, a masters, babe, around here. Do you get it? Do you understand? It's not all jokes around here, okay? We read our book. We go to school, we read our book. Academics aside now, I'm gonna say, you do, starting this. I've seen you blonde in some places. Could you do a tutorial? Oh honey, I'm not trying to go blonde anymore. Like I feel like I've had my run with the bleach. Right now I'm trying to grow my hair out. As you can see, we're trying to like, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, if this thing is looking flaky. If my hair looks flaky, I'm just gonna need you to ignore it. So we've come to the end of the video, everybody. I feel like I did answer everyone's questions. Make sure you subscribe, everyone. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. And just subscribe. Just subscribe, you know. If you subscribe, you won't have no problems. You won't have no issues. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Oh, look. I love this man. This is, what is his name?